Hello, my lovely child of the internet. It is I, Multi-126789, other known as Multi-Man. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Voice of Cards, The Forsaken Maiden. Last time, well, we finished up helping out the Southern Maiden with her being accepted as the Maiden and no longer having to pretend that she's just a boy. She became a real girl. I mean, she always was, but, you know, I saw the twist coming and it wasn't that impressive or bold, but hey, at least it got resolved. And today we're supposed to be heading back to Omega Isle to the, you know, Spirit Spire. So before we do that, I'm just going to take a quick gander across the sea to see if there's anything new that we can go to now that we have finished that chapter. Also, I'm just going to make a note of this because only I saw it because I cut everything out of my beginning parts of my videos. I forgot to save after the last episode, and then I almost had to do everything again, so that was almost bad. But hey, luckily auto save is in this game, and it saves my butt, so I'm happy. And we're still good. Because if not, you guys wouldn't have been able to see me actually record for at least another 10 minutes, which would have been bad for me editing, but oh well. Badly poisoned. Good. Alright. Take this, harpy lady. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you just died from that. That's unfortunate for you. I'm badly poisoned, but I'm still gonna make your lightning resist go down. That's kind of weird. Why do you have lightning resist? I don't think you have a thunder spell, but if you do, that's kind of interesting. Time to poke and prod. Bop bop. Yeah, you can eat this air thrust real quick and you'll die. But no, since the last episode, it's been, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks since I last recorded. It's been at least one. Been at least one. So we're making a steady pace to ending the game. I'm assuming. Oh, whirlpools being pieces. Yeah, probably. I'm just opening this up for later. Ah. Who dares stand in the way of the great typhoon and crew? Bro, really? Okay, whatever. That's fine. No, this is fine. This is fine. You know what? Do this to her. Yeah. Pokety. Deadly poison. Definitely gonna air thrust. This won't kill, but it will be close. Black has almost as much HP as my main character. That's okay. That was good for it. See, crabs have hands, bro. I mean, we could probably show up double heal, honestly. Let's see. Can we get deadly poison on you too? Pokety. Fired. Okay, well, that's not gonna help me. We don't even have anybody with fire in our crew right now, so that really isn't gonna help. See, I would care about this damage, but I'm about to use our new skill that we got last episode, which is the best healing skill in the game. Oh wow, what a shame. I guess that's why the harpy's with these two, I guess. Alright, double heal, let's go. Yeah, everybody got healed. Alright, and now you guys get to die. Thanks for the free heals, though. I really appreciate it. Alright, perfect. Well, it's good to know that double heal is that broken. You don't have to do too much to get that, actually. Realistically speaking. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, whirlpools everywhere. Yeah, whirlpools everywhere. I don't know if this... I think this place will be the last place that we go for a Maiden. Yeah, because, well, all of this side is just kind of booked off. So, I don't know if we're going to go directly north next or we're going to go, west, but... Yeah.
Ah, the great open sea.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and enter the spire and go ahead and use the shrine. It's going to be weird this time because we only have us and the Maiden's Relic. Not really any extra support, so we're going to have to play a little bit safer than we usually would. But we do have double heal, so I'm not too scared, because if encounters get rough, we can at least heal ourselves to full without having to try really hard. So it turns out I was incorrect. We're actually just going to the village. I didn't read my objective card, so...
You find yourselves back in the village Laddie had hitherto refused to return to. Her grip on the Crimson Maiden's relic tightens. Her face is taut and determined. Laddie sets foot in the village, not even bothering to have Lack transform her face with its shape-shifting magic. So, you've returned, a woman says with no small amount of displeasure. What a warm welcome. The woman heads out of view towards the center of town, as if fleeing from Laddie's very presence. You know that Laddie, for her part, wants to become a maiden so she can protect these people. You just hope you can get that message through to them.
Alright, convince the people of Omega Village, you know, to know her notoriety. Okay, well. Guess we're just gonna talk to everybody, I guess?
You begin introducing Laddie, only to be rudely interrupted. I'm busy, the old man snaps. You begin introducing Laddie, but the boy cuts you off. Look, I'm sorry, but you need to leave. The frankly heartless reception Laddie receives begins to weigh on her. Her head hangs low. Her resolve from earlier, now a distant memory. Whatever happened here? It's frayed her relations with the village, even more than you thought. You all decide it's best to leave the villagers alone for the time being, and instead, search for her mother's personal effects.
I don't know about that. I still want to talk to people.
You ask the girl if she'd like to play with Laddie, but she simply glares at you and says, "Mom told me not to talk to you."
That's worse, because, you know, her mother and father aren't even alive, but okay.
You start explaining Laddie's plight to the woman, but she doesn't even acknowledge your existence. Laddie leads you to her home, which turns out to be the home of Mayor Grief. You always considered yourself close with Grief, and yet you had no idea he had a daughter. You open the door to a completely silent house. Grief must be out. Laddie enters what is ostensibly her home with the soft, suspicious movements of a thief.
Probably, the storage room.
The storeroom is full of gardening implements and tools used to perform fixes around the house. The village as a whole may be in decline, but it owes its pristine houses and vibrant flower beds to the tireless efforts of its mayor. Alas, you see nothing that could be the personal effects of Laddie's mother. You move on to another room. You enter the kitchen to find Lack noisily munching on a piece of fruit as it scrounges around the kitchen for more to eat. Laddie's eyes widen as she points angrily at Lack. You can feel her saying, "Quit eating other people's food, you animal." But even as she scolds the self-proclaimed spirit, drool dribbles from the corner of her mouth. You carefully wipe it away. You search the kitchen, but don't find anything all that special. You move on to another room.
Well, obviously it's in Greet's room.
You step into Greeth's room. Sunbeams from the window play across an immaculately organized desk and tidy bookshelf. You all search for her mother's effects, doing your best not to disturb anything. Laddie tugs insistently at your sleeve. Has she found something? You turn to her. She holds in her hands a weathered book. It looks rather like the one she's been making a picture book out of. This is it. You both might finally learn something definitive about her mother. You gently open the cover. What are you doing here? The master of the house appears, his eyes wild with suspicion, darting between you and Laddie. You insist that you can explain, if he'd just give you a chance.
Unhand that diary immediately. Get out of my house and get out of this village.
He roars, clearly not willing to give you that chance. His face contorts with demonic fury, tears forming in her eyes at the sudden and incomprehensible rage emanating from the man. Laddie runs out of the room. You give chase, not sparing a single moment to contemplate what could possibly cause someone as kind as Greeth to become such a monster.
Oh, the Omega staff became the Omega Memorial staff. Okay, well at least she gets an actual upgrade, which is nice, because she needs it.
Thus far, you have woven a tale of adventure that has incorporated yarns from the Maidens of the South and West Isles. According to your navigation map, there ought to be islands home to maidens in the northern and eastern regions of the ocean as well. You've likely grown quite accustomed to seafaring. From this point onward, you can sail the ocean as you see fit. But be wary. One never knows what might happen out on the high seas.
That's the game's polite way of saying, hey, you could get stomped out there, so be careful. Well, after that story event, I am curious about something, so I'm gonna go back in. Because you can't stop me. What are you gonna do, fight me?
You hear voices inside. Greeth appears to be holding a meeting with the other villagers to ease their troubled minds. You'd better not interrupt.
Okay, now they're all saying the regular dialogue, whatever. By the way, did I get my equipment back? I got my equipment back, right? Okay, cool. Can my dude hold accessories? No, he can't. Well, since I'm going last every time anyways, it doesn't really matter. We'll get the extra Creed gemstone, because we really need that. That's a really good, like, accessory to have on. Actually, you know what? Your girl can have that, because, I mean, she's not really going to be using the other one. But I will take the, I'll put this back on for now, and I'll give her the gemstone one. We don't really need the crit one right now. Depending on if we get into a boss fight or not, I'll probably put that back on the main character, because the crit one is just going to be good for him, because he's going to be our offensive unit. Alright, let us leave. Alright, so north, east, west, and south. Boy, that girl has one ugly mouth. Anyways. You can either go that way. Can I go north? Oh, apparently I can't go north. Yeah, all the whirlpools that were here are gone now, so, yeah. I think I just want to go travel the sea and unlock the islands, honestly. Hopefully it won't take too long, but you never know, because these baddies are going to get badder as we go on. Well, I said that, knowing full well that these guys are not bad. Or in the sense that, you know, one would say. Bing. Oh, thanks for the +6. I should be able to kill them all with one move. Wow. Now we just need a move that can put the defense down, and then we're going to be really rocking it. Oh, one only had 1 HP, really? No! Gosh dang it. Oh well, whatever. We'll Thunder Strike him. Goodbye. Bam.
Good work.
Yeah, thank you very much. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and basically spend this whole episode filling out the rest of the map so then we can cruise for the rest of the game. Though I am surprised that we weren't able to actually go deeper into, her mind dungeon.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Thank you for the money. We were broke for one point.
When you return to your vessel, the shipwreck sinks silently into the sea.
An enemy has appeared! Anyways. Never fear, Thorough Whirl is here. Okay. A poltergeist and a crab. Oh, double the money for this victory.
Don't hold back.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to. Status element on this, dude. Yeah. Please be a good status element. That's... oh, well, whatever. Eat one of these. Oh, that's not good. Ow, ow, stop. That's incredibly rude of you. Charge spell. Alright. Well, we'll heal everybody up this upcoming turn by killing one of these guys. Okay, thank you for wasting your turn. I really don't care. I'm like, out of everything I could care about, that is not it. Anyways, double heal. May our effects blossom and heal thy weary bones. Yeah, we're all back up to full. That's really a really dumb skill. That's really a dumb skill, bro. They really should have never gave me a 30+ heal. Because now I'm like, why? I don't really ever have to think anymore. I can just attack. Alright, goodbye. Kapow! And see ya!
Two fight as one.
Thanks for 300 gold. 350. We might be able to buy new, more weapons and armor soon, which will be nice, because we definitely need to still keep up to date with our stuff.
I don't know what it is, but there's just something so relaxing.
No. So I wonder if these are considered the same waters as the beginning area, or this is just going to be new enemies again. No beginning area. Okay, well, how about we run away, because we really don't need to be here. Hey! I was like, if I don't have to fight weak enemies, I'm not going to. They're not worth the XP or the time. Alright. Come on. Ooh, I found an island. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like fighting weaklings. Bye. Again, I will only fight strong enemies from now on because I like getting good experience. 3.
Ah, the great.
You dare bother me on my quest, then you shall be smited. Okay, well, since it's a double multiplier, I guess, I'm gonna kill them in like 2 turns anyways. Charge spell. Might kill them in 1 turn if I'm lucky. Charge. Man, bro, this literally gives us so many pieces to work with. Yeah, good job. Alright, now you guys get to die. Ha 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 ha. What are you gonna do, big man? That's rude. Oh yeah, we don't have regular heal. I don't care. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him this turn anyways. Just full heal us. Alright, time to attack. Smack, smack. And 1 more stab for good measure. Easy. See, that was worth actually something now, so I'm not mad. Could that have been used on a better encounter? Yeah, heck yeah, they could have. Okay, there gotta be something in the center of here, right? It's not just me, right? Oh, come on now. That wasn't even more than 5 spaces. Alright, well, whatever. Hey! Oh, that's actually kind of bad. We gotta eradicate these dudes immediately. Immediately? At least the poltergeist has to go if somebody has to go. I'm killing the poltergeist because he had the AoE, and I don't really like the fact that he's gonna do extra damage on that. Okay, that guy got paralyzed too, so that works. Alright. Yeah, you need to go. Like, I'm not giving you a chance. Okay, maybe we're giving you a small chance. That's not quite enough. Yeah.
2 fight as 1.
Okay, well, at least he did the single target instead of the AoE. That's what I was worried about, but, you know. I'm just gonna do this, because I like AoE its damage. Damn, that crab took a lot of damage from that for no reason. I guess we did all have boosted attack still, but, you know. I was still surprised. Laddie leveled up. No new skills or anything, but, you know, it's a level up. That means she got fully healed, which is also good. Hey, Poltergeist story has been added. Alright. Oh, just a regular ship? Not a shipwreck? Huh. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be the ghost ship? Or is this something... No, we already went to the ghost ship, actually. So what is this?
Ahoy, matey. It's like you can feel... You encounter a fisherman. He stares at the fish and seaweed caught in his net and lets loose a peaked sigh. You inquire as to his frustration, and he replies, "I just can't net myself any sea grapes." The forlorn fisher has evidently only had them once, but has never been able to forget their piquant flavor. He has since scoured seas the world over for them. He returns to his net, muttering to himself, "Oh, I just want some nice salty sea grapes."
I guess that's something we have to find randomly through fighting or traveling? Okay. It might be an event that we do while we travel the seas. That we have to give back to him for, like, a quest. So that's cool.
Hope you win.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna use ice because this does a lot of damage for some reason. Oh, yeah. Poke her. Take that. Alright, and then let's finish it off with one air thrust. Good. Bye. What a breeze. Literally and figuratively. Black, do you learn it? No. He just got increased attack, I think. So, I mean, that's at least good. At least he's swinging. Fight back! Fight back! Yep. What's this? Oh, this is the Northern Isle? Okay. I'm surprised that the landmass that it actually has is very small. But I guess that means there's going to be a bigger actual area if it's only that small on the map. Event. That's an enemy. I'm gonna use my sword and slime. Well, actually, I'm just gonna dodge it. Yeah, we don't need anything. Okay, there's still whirlpools on the side, which is interesting. Oh, if we go here. Huh?
The rush of the wind filling your senses, you open up the navigation map to check your current position and heading. In the eastern region of the sea, there is supposed to be an island with a maiden living on it. However, the present look of the skies makes it clear that those waters will soon be battered by a storm. You could still turn back now if you so choose.
Turn back.
You change the ship's course to steer well clear of the storm.
Alright, so if we want to go to the eastern, we have to go over here to confirm it because of all these whirlpools. Alright, that's a nice little touch it did. At least I know for next time. Ow.
Nope.
Alright. So let's see. So what am I expecting? So we did the water and fire, so the next one has to be light and dark, maybe? For the maidens? Or maybe it's going to be wind... Maybe it's going to be the next one's going to be storm? Because I'm trying to think what other elements that there are in this series, and I'm just like, it's only like fire, wind/ice, thunder/wind, then there's light and dark, so... You know, I don't really want to fight you guys, because you're weak, so goodbye. Like, XP is good and all, but we're probably going to be over-leveled for the next area anyway, so I'm not scared. I ain't scared. But if we do find these sea grapes, though, that would be epic. That would be Trey's epic! I meant to jump. Oh. Oh, is this the actual part of the Northern Isle? Damn!
After a long voyage, you happen upon the North Isle. On the North Isle, you will hear the tale of a maiden in white.
So light. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? We'll wait. We'll wait.
The decision is in your hands. There are other islands waiting to be explored.
We'll wait. We'll wait. We still got some stuff we gotta do here. Don't worry, guys. We will make story progress before the end of this episode. I'm just being very thorough. So the White Maiden. So yeah, that has to be light, at least. I have to believe it is. Blast him. Perfect amount. You don't even get to go. Haha. Loser. Alright, poke him. Poke him. Poke him in the eyes. Yeah, yeah. Oh, please. I'm just a young man. You wouldn't dare take my life, would you? You fool. I should have killed you from the start. How dare you get me wet? That's actually quite rude. Whatever. Get shocked. Wait, please, no! No. No! No! Come on now. No, not interested. Bye. You have a stand a decent chance. I love how it says a decent chance. You have a decent chance of escaping. Like, bro, you literally said I have to roll 2 dice and I can't get lower than a 2. What do you mean I got a decent chance? We might go to the Eastern Isle. I have a sneaking suspicion, since it was super easy to get up here to this isle, that I kind of want to go to the East Isle. Sounds more like a fun romp over there than going north. Nothing against the north. But I'm just saying that if I'm choosing right now, which I am, I'm gonna go to the east, because I leave the Northern Isle for last. Event. That's a fish. That's a fish. Thank you for our HP back. That gave us 15? That's kind of crazy. Okay, whirlpools. Got it. Whirlpools. Got it. And I think this is the whirlpool. Cool. I think we filled up the entire map now. That's what we can do. Alright. So yeah. I guess if I want to get to anywhere on the west side, I guess I'm going to have to go for the storm. So, alright. Without further ado, let us continue.
The skies have an ominous cast. You decide to head for the East Isle. In the shadows of a rocky reef, there seems to be a good place to moor the ship. It would behoove you to prepare for the coming storm. The Bon Vent creaks, swaying atop the tempestuous seas. You and your companions huddle in the ship's cabin. The dim light of your lantern threatening to fade at any moment as you all wait for the storm to pass. Laddie is wrapped tightly in a blanket, looking much like a large caterpillar. Your joke that the ship might sink seems to have frightened her. You don't see Lack around, but it is likely trapped inside the blanket, having fallen prey to Laddie's squeezing hug. The ship lurches. A book falls from Laddie's pack and lands on the floor near you. It's the picture book she made, the one you peeked in back at the grotto.
I'm gonna refrain because I'm cool.
You decide to hold off this time. Or at least you would have, if your hands hadn't already picked up the book and opened it up.
Gosh damn it, Typhoon.
There's just no winning against. As you turn the pages once again, you come to realize what the book actually is. At first you thought it was just a picture book, but the first half of it actually appears to be Laddie's own diary. It's full of passages which detail Laddie's life when she was little. A time when she still dreamed of becoming a maiden. Another day, another round of maiden training. Dad is always there to encourage me when I do a good job, so no matter how tough it gets, I can handle it. I decided I'd head straight home once I finished, since Mom was waiting for me.
Mom is waiting for you at home with a tasty treat.
If I train super hard, all the other villagers will be happy with me.
At home. Well, we're gonna see how everybody feels about her. Looks like you trained hard today. You'll trip and fall if you're not careful. Everybody making offhand comments. The village is at peace thanks to the maiden. Your smile fills me with joy, laddie. You going home? Come over and play sometime. The person who lives here is always on some voyage. I guess we can't see Typhoon's family. That was the big brain play I was trying to do. I don't have any money.
I have to keep these people smiling. I have to become the maiden. Mom's the current maiden of our village, and she's a great cook and an awesome person. She's been making tons of really delicious food lately. The food tastes so good, and when I start shoveling it into my mouth, forgetting to even chew it, Mom warns me, "Slow down so you don't choke." And then Dad calls me a piggy, even though he always eats more than me. I wish we could be happy like this forever. If I become the maiden and protect the village, will my family be able to stay together like this forever? I get really worried and ask my parents about it. Dad gives me a gentle nod, but for some reason, Mom doesn't say anything. Mom hasn't come home in a couple of days. Dad told me she left on a journey with the spirit. I know what Mom did was really important, but for some reason, I can't stop crying about it. Ever since Mom disappeared, my training has been going bad. Really bad. If something doesn't change, I'm not going to be able to become the maiden. I won't be able to protect the village like Mom did. I leave the shrine to go home, when suddenly a young man from town bumps into me. Pain in the ass. His voice is irritated, and he walks away without apologizing. Ever since my training started to go badly, the villagers have been mean to me.
If you have time to chit-chat, you have more time to train. The village is finished because of you. What the hell are you smiling about? Oh look, it's the person who stinks too much to be a maiden.
I know it's my fault. I know it's because I can't become the maiden. Not even Dad supports me anymore. He hasn't come to watch my training in a long time. I think he might hate me now. I've got to work harder so Dad will like me again. Dad took me on a boat to a small island. We went ashore, and then he locked me up in a dark room.
You're worthless.
Dad abandoned me. No matter how many times I tell myself it's my own fault, I just can't stop crying. I sob and scream for him to come back, but he doesn't. And eventually, I can't cry or shout any longer. A sudden wave rocks the ship, tearing your eyes away from the diary. In the lantern-lit cabin, Laddie is fast asleep, still wrapped up in her blanket. You think back upon the first day you found her, collapsed on the shore of Omega Isle. Had she just escaped from the islet where she had been confined and wound up drifting ashore? Now aware of the painful memories spelled out in her diary, your heart wavers like the light sputtering in the lantern. You and your friends have managed to weather the storm. The sea's now calmed. You raise sails and set the Bon Vent's course for the East Isle.
Okay, well that was kind of sad. Really sad and maddening that it's like, bro, you ain't doing perfect from day one, then get out of our faces, bro. You're black. You're not like your mother. Like, imagine. Okay, whatever. I don't want to imagine, actually, because it's just sad. It's very sad. Thank you for doing, like, 14 damage, Laddie. I really appreciate it. Man, I never land a crit on that move, huh? Ow. I mean, sure, I guess. No, you drenched her. Oh well, too bad. So sad. Freeze over. Bye. You know, I don't know. Yeah, you know. I just think it's kind of bad. I just think it's kind of bad that, you know, the person who was watching over your training and stuff just decides, now you're not gonna be good enough to become the maiden and save our island. So we're just gonna resign to our fate, and everybody's gonna dislike you because of that. I'm like, that's kind of a lame excuse for you guys accepting your fate, but whatever. Whatever, we can kill these guys in like 2 turns. I don't know, it just makes me feel some sort of way, because we all had those moments in our own lives where, you know, we're trying to do our best to impress people that we care about and things that we want to show that we can do eventually. But then when you don't get that support and you have people basically saying that you will never accomplish anything, and then blaming yourself for it, when in reality, it's just people being absolute, what can I say that would make the most sense?
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Man, we need to find the event where we can sell our stuff for more money, because that's
When you
going to sell
return
for
to
a
your
lot.
vessel, the shipwreck sinks silently into the sea.
Okay, I thought there was going to be a vent there because it's a one-tile space, but, you know. Ow! But anyways, as I was saying, it's just disappointing and it's just upsetting when, you know, people that you thought were going to always encourage you and to try your best and to do your best end up not doing so, and then you feel like it's your fault for not being able to accomplish things because everybody was hoping that you were going to be, you know, unreasonably perfect and up to their standards. I guess I'm more scared of the Pirate King, I guess. I'm at least gonna try to stun him. Okay. Cold Stunner! Okay. You're not taking a turn. Oh, that's actually kind of rude. Ah! That's fine, we can heal. Double heal-oo. But no, I feel laddie on that one. I mean, I've never been well, okay, I can't say that either. I was gonna say I've never been abandoned, but I'm like, that's happened multiple times. But it's a fortunate truth, but you know, sometimes it just happens because, you know, people just don't respect you until you're needed, right? But you know, at the end of the day, I still think that both laddie and all of us can get through all of our hard times with true people who believe in us and have faith in us and don't lose that faith. So, with that being said and that depressing topic out of the way, let's go ahead and defeat these two, shall we? Alright, perfect damage. And one more finishing touch. Fwet, fwet. And overhead.
Good work.
Alright. So we gotta still keep...
Ahoy, matey.
No, stop. We still gotta look out for those sea grapes. Because those are still partially a part of a secret change quest, so... Maybe over here? This definitely looks like a place where you would hide an event that would be relevant.
Hope you win.
How about we run? Yeah, we only need a 2 or higher, like... I'm running. I was like, you really think I'm gonna be fighting these 3? Like, nah, get out of here, bro. You don't even give that good experience and you're kind of dumb. So, if we had better AoE, then I wouldn't care, but we don't. Alright, give me the goods. Give me the goods.
I don't know what it is. A ship devoid of any people floats in the shallows. Curious, you approach to get a closer look.
Hello.
Suddenly, a man jumps from the water near the ship with great vigor. Your party is surprised, tumbling in unison onto their backsides. The man immediately puts a question to your group. Have you any shiny round stones? The man's hobby, as it happens, is collecting beautiful round stones. He spends his days diving into the sea searching for them. Muttering to himself about round, shiny, beautiful stones, he dives back under the water.
Alright, so there's 2 items that we need to look for. Grapes and stones now. I wonder if we can get them yet or we still have to wait. Oh, come on, man. You're the con man. Come on, man. Don't get me started. Okay, you're lucky. I will fight this battle. Only because you're all so weak. And you'll also give me somewhat of a good chunk of experience, regardless. Alright. Grand a slice! Never get a crit on that. I never get a crit. One day I will, and it will kill all of the foes, but until then... Ooh! Swifty! Flying pincers. Half... Okay. Ah, holy bursh! Why did you do... Oh no, please stop. Okay, thank you. Miss. Yeah. Dude really just said, I just did all of your health. Now I gotta spend time healing. This dude really just said, I just took almost all your health, bro. He said, do half of whatever I roll. I'm like, bro, come on now. It's a little bit unfair that you just get the roll and then you do half of my health. That's actually rude. Yeah, well, take this grand slice and call me in the morning, asshole. Bam. Man. At least it still gives us a good chunk of experience. Alright. Alright, let's keep moving. There's a lot of whirlpools still in the way, for some reason. There's a secret among us. Son of a... There must be a secret island there that we can't access yet. I'm only saying that because it definitely seems like the case. Also, no, we're not fighting you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, there must be a... This must be the isle that she was kept at, because we can't go, we can't access it, and this is a 4-tile thing. So yeah, this is definitely a secret location for that. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving on. Getting closer to the islands. Alright. We're just gonna run. We don't need to fight every battle. Not right now, because we're kind of over the level curve, I feel. Yeah, these guys are still pretty weak, so we're leaving. Bye. I just need more AoE attacks that don't cost like 3 gems a pop, and then I would be willing to fight enemies like that. But since everything costs 3... Oh, okay, we've...
Oh, excuse me. You can't go into an island while...
So we found where the dock is, so that's good. How big is this one? Actually, not that big. Alright. Surprisingly, it didn't give me the thing about the Maiden, so I don't think that's the actual dock we need. Ah, stop. You curse you! I curse you! Wow, okay, 3 gems? Okay, then never mind, we'll fight this battle. I wasn't going to until it said, oh, by the way, you can just kill these guys if you want. I'm like, sure. If you're gonna give me the ammunition to, I will. Hulk and prod. And you're dead. And goodbye. Thanks for the free XP, losers. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course you decide to crit now that it's not enemies that are difficult
Good work.
to kill. Like, really? Okay, thanks, game. I really appreciate it. No attack, but that's fine. Finally, a fire move. Fire Rush. Deals 2 times fire damage. That's really good, actually. I don't know if that's better than what we have in our current setup, though. Skills. Like, I kind of still like Stunning Blow. But I will switch it up for bosses, because bosses don't get stunned. And plus we have this. So, if we're going to go and do any damage with a move, we're probably going to try to do this most of the time. This is a 3-costing move, though, which is kind of upsetting. Actually, I'm going to equip it so I can see how it works. Because we haven't been using Stunning Blow for regular encounters, because why would we? We only use them if we're in a real tight spot, so... Let's continue onwards. So, did we find the actual isle? This must be it. No? Okay, well... It hasn't shown where the Maiden is. Or, like, the Maiden's actual seek it and stuff like the other one, so we haven't found the actual dock for the place yet. Which means this aisle is quite huge. Event.
You catch Laddie stealing glances at the fishing rod on the boat. Perhaps she'd like another shot at glory.
What do you do? Oh, we'll fish.
With your guidance, she clumsily, haltingly readies the rod and casts. Minutes pass. Suddenly, the rod jerks toward the water. Laddie, panic in her eyes, looks to you for help. The end of the rod whips toward the water. This is it, the big one. You turn to assist Laddie just in time to watch the rod fly. She looks up at you. We can always buy another rod, you reassure her, placing a hand on her shoulder.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. One day I'll beat one of those fishing events. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's how you get the grapes and the stones.
Stop right there.
Nope, stop right there. I'm gonna make a funny quip. That's 40 HP. Why? Okay. Oh, thanks! Supreme Salve. Perfect. That's actually a really good healing item. Alright, we're going back to rough waters. Okay, those were just rocks. Cool. Alright. This time we'll win the fishing minigame, I swear. We'll win.
The rod bends and fits and starts.
Okay.
You're sure she's got. Laddie, overcome with joy at her first catch, throws her arms around Lack and squeals with glee. You look at the fish, beaming with pride. You know what Laddie will be having for supper this evening.
Hey, 5 HP. Alright, well at least we did the thing. Anything? Really? Okay, whatever. I'll go over here. Wow, baited. Well, guess what? You got debated too, because I'm not fighting you. Lame. Okay, never mind, we're fighting you, because it's times 2 XP, so...
And
whatever.
fight.
And plus we need to try out the new fire spell that we got, so this works, so... Alright. Gonna go ahead and keep charging. Alright, let's try this fire rush spell. Whew! A turn of flames! Oh, you know a lightning move? That's actually kind of crazy. This is the first time I've ever seen you use your lightning move, bro. They have a setup and I never knew. I was like, yo, they actually have a lightning move? What is this? We should be able to kill them, maybe. If not, then that's fine. Fire Rush is actually kind of goated. That did, like, 7 times 5? Or was it 6? Was it 6 or 5? That's like 30 that's like 30... What? Is it 36? No, wait. No, it's 35 or 34 damage. Just to one single target. That's actually a really good boss move. Considering we can't paralyze most bosses in this game because they know how broken that stuff is. Unless we want to use the dual spell, which also does the same exact thing as Stunning Blow. We could just keep using that. Oh baby, it's middle. Yeah! Pog. We could have used the Omni Salve as well, but you know. Also, I'm really surprised that there was nothing down here. I'm gonna check one more time. Okay, there's no event. Okay, whatever. I was just kind of surprised that literally there was nothing of worth. What?
A giant whirlpool impedes your path. Looking closely, you can see several sea monsters playing in the swell.
Sure, let's get rid of them.
You stand atop the deck and yell obscenities at the monsters. They immediately charge at you, angered that you spoiled their fun.
I wonder what he could have possibly said to anger them. Alright, let's see how tough these guys are.
Fight
Oh no! Why? I don't like this now. Well, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Well, maybe it's not gonna suck. We'll see. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried. We're gonna charge. Alright, as long as we survive the first turn, I think we're gonna win, so. Oh yeah, they're not living the next turn. They may do a little bit of damage. Okay, they're gonna do a lot of damage, but that's fine. Actually, this may not be fine. Oh no, they're gonna spam AoEs! Laddie, no! Okay, now, yeah, they gotta die now. They gotta die now.
Don't worry.
Please don't do that. Okay, thank you. Okay. We're not dying. We're not dying. But we don't have a revive, so she's not getting any experience, which is actually kind of bad. So she was the one in our party who had the biggest experience curve. I'm gonna heal my boy just in case if he misses for some reason. Because I would really hate for him to miss, and then we die. So, grand slice. I didn't know it was going to be the boss from the first chapter that was still annoying. But whatever, we win. Sorry, laddie. I hope she gets automatically revived after the match. Okay, they didn't even give that good of experience, so that's fine.
Just as the monsters disappear, so does the whirlpool, and the sea calms.
Alright. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, she's back up. Okay. Here we go. Items. Here you go. Bring you back up to a reasonable amount. I just hate those friggin' enemies because they're so strong for no reason. Oh, there was a shipwreck over here. That's what they were hiding, huh? I'm not fighting you, whoever you are.
Don't hold back.
Nope, nope, nope. Running away. Nope. 3 and 3. Probably off screen I will probably go and buy some more healing items because we definitely need them.
You discover a shipwreck. You climb aboard and begin searching for anything useful.
Recover 5 HP at the start of each turn. That's actually broken. And apparently there was a
The
level
shipwreck
1.
seems to be a mere husk of what was once a passenger. You give up on the search and resume your journey.
That's kind of crazy, bro. They said, yo, here's this really broken item that you can put on your main character if you want. Yeah. Like, Nimble Ring is cool and all, but being able to heal passively 5 HP at the start of each turn and having more health means that you become our tank now. Ha! You are actually our tank now. And plus you don't need that much speed because you're going to go last on every single team that we have anyways. Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff we still haven't explored. But you know what, I think for now I guess we'll end off. I'm going to head back to Omega Isle, I'm going to restock up on some more items, and the next time we come back, my lovely child of the internet, we will be back with more Voice of Cards, The Forgotten Maiden. So, I have been Multi126789, your lovely commentator and game player, and I will see you lovely child of the internet next time. So, ciao, ciao, until then.